Stop. Stop. Stop biting me. Stop. 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 Cat. I think we're live. I don't know if I'm live. It says excellent. I think it's okay. So, now that I'm all frustrated and not creative, let's get started. I wish it would just come up and stay up. So I'm going to go through this older sketchbook I have and show you that most times I use my sketchbook like an atypical sketchbook. Very few of the images are going to be good. You're going to be practicing, testing. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Here we go. Obviously that didn't work out. Oh, there's not a bad one. I was going to do a painting challenge. There's a drawing of Zora. Zora passed away. Sad, sad. This is not a bad one. But you can see it's never finished. It's and it's all over. Alright, I'm back. What time is it? Alright, I'm going to 8:38. 7:38 right now. Now, back to where I was before I was rudely interrupted by my cat turning off my computer. Oh. So, I was saying before, is generally speaking with my sketchbooks, I'm not very precious with them. I do try to, like, practice, play, test materials, all sorts of different things in my sketchbook. Sometimes it comes out nice. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't. So, there's another one that came out okay. I usually do this when I'm frustrated and just need to zone. It's left over from my childhood. So, I kept trying to make it so this wouldn't come through, and I did layer after layer after layer after gesso. No matter what, it would come through. So, same thing here. And you got lots of layers here. You can see all the cracking. There's another one of those. I was doing spiders and I wasn't doing a good job and I was frustrated. So, I think I was doing that on live too. So, here's one of my favorite pages, which I really want to put over in my other book, which I will eventually. This is a lot of fun. Then I was gonna keep going with it, and I didn't. But, alright, so, I think I'm gonna use this book right now, and just do I'm just gonna take a page, and I'm gonna do whatever page, and I'm gonna do one of those abstract things. I just need to kind of get my frustrations out, and it works really well. She's my black one, and it's just mindless. You know, I just want to move my arm, enjoy it. If something comes out of it, I see some shape I like, I go with it. It's form for form's sake, line for line's sake. It's true free expression. They're always generally organic. I also tend to do this when I'm working and on the phone, because I have HDH or whatever that stuff is, and I need to concentrate. Sometimes it's difficult, and when I doodle, which I would call this a doodle, I have a tendency to be able to concentrate for longer. I was a very hyperactive child, and the only time I could sit for long periods of time, driving people and myself crazy, when I was coloring. And as a kid, that's your art, coloring. Oh no, he's coming back. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Here. Here, go, go. Go, go. Yep. Go. Alright, guys. Trying hard to get him distracted from me. Okay. Sorry for the noise. I've got my Jackson Galaxy flying toy propped up, and he's trying to I'm trying to distract him and it's not working. He's just making more noise. You can see, look at all these, look at this. Look at him. Look at him. He's such a bad boy. I'm going to talk a little bit about when you're drawing. A lot of people think you draw with your hand like this, and you don't. You draw with your arm. So if you look at artists, whatever way they hold their pencil, they're always moving their arm. So you draw right straight down your, imagine a line from your eye traveling down your arm, right, into your hands. You already frustrated me, and that's why I'm doing this. Now you're coming back. Why are you coming back? Huh? Can you please? Please, please. You can tell I did these marks right when after he messed with me again. I'm back to normal. Alright, let's get to a real sketch. And decide what I want to sketch. I have no clue what I want to sketch. Okay, since he messed me up, this is Luna when he was a little kitten. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw him. Yeah, I have no clue what he did to his eye. So let's see. It's like 1/4. It's like I'm about to make that. Let's see. I gotta lean it up. And then clean this up a little bit. Another thing about drawing, you have to know that when you're drawing on a table, flat table, there's going to be a distortion to your drawing. You want to draw at least at a 45-degree angle. So at least when you're doing part of the drawing that is like this, structural. Right now I'm drawing just the structure. And who comes by? Be a good boy, please. We gotta make it to 8:30. I'm trying to do this every day. You guys aren't gonna be able to see the drawing, but all right. See this. So at least down to here. So one eye length. Don't bite me! Stop. I'm not playing with you. I'm doing stuff. Stop. My hand is not a play toy. No. Don't do that. No. Oh, Lordy. Yes, I squint my eyes at you slowly because I love you too. Thank you. You got bored with me. No. Fake out. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. He got me good. You should have been called Piranha. Don't bite me. I'm not playing with you. Be nice or move on. No, you're gonna electrocute yourself. Nope. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Ow. I said be nice. That doesn't mean scratch me. Now they can't see you or my drawing. Can you just be a good little boy? I think it's more over here. Move on, please. I'm getting this out of your way. Let go of my finger. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We did. Actually, that's too far. the direction of the fur. Alright, sorry, I'm going into concentration mode. I'll try to make sure I keep talking. The problem with keep talking is then he gets mad because he thinks I'm giving someone else attention and he brings him over. Yeah, it's not in the middle anymore. I'm not good at kitty noses. Never knew they have this little heart thing though. Luna's nose was black because everything around her was white other than her nose. It was very, very hard to see her nose. Um, um, trying to learn how to draw cats. They're not easy in any way whatsoever. I was trying to make sure that I drew it within the, but just want to make sure I know which way the hairs are going. You don't have to draw all the hairs on an animal, but you have to give the impression of the direction of the fur. Actually, I think if you draw all of every last fur, it's not going to look good. It's not going to look real. It's not going to look. I still didn't do a good job of this nose. Well, we're exaggerating that heart, but it's so funny that he, being a boy and Luna was a girl, he really does kind of look like a boy. Like masculine kitty features. And believe me, he's freaking all boy. Why are you coming back? Oh, okay. You want to be held? Alright. I think I can hold you and draw. Oh, maybe I can't. You're getting too big. I can't see over you. Can you just settle down a little bit? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Stop. Ow! Don't bite me, you're going away. You gonna bite? I am sitting here, holding him against my chest and trying to draw. And this nose on the side is just so messed up, it's bothering me. I'd rather just leave it blank right now. So that corner right here. Oh, settle down. I'm still holding him. Oh, if I actually had people here watching me, it says I have 6 views. If anybody's here watching me, please say hi in the chat. It'd be cool to talk to people. But if there were people here, what would they say, huh? Kind of block in some tonal shapes. I do feel better now that I'm drawing. Yeti, I can't see through you, honey. Wanna go? Got it? Ugh. Alright, now I can fix the things that I wanted to fix that I couldn't see. I think it made his nose too wide. I don't know. But this is not, I think this is less of a, it goes up like this a little bit. And then what I can do is to, this is really dark. Can you see his little white hairs on his chest? To me, it reminds me so much of like a gigolo guy, kind of a um uh, It reminds me of like a 1970 gigolo, like with his shirt unbuttoned and his hair, making sure his hair sticks out. So, um, maybe I should do that in the direction of the fur. Um, 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 that's not in the right place. Just gonna leave it out for right now. What was that? Now my cat has, if you really look hard, he has a, even though this is green, blue, I mean olive green on the outside, round the iris, he has a blue green. So it's a kind of it's kind of like the cats that have one blue eye, one brown eye. It's a type of eye like that. I can't remember the name. I googled it because I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, what time is it? Hey, we're at 8:20, man. Mm. By the way, guys, you can extend your because I'm scraping my paper. I scrape my paper. You can with your black wing, if you want to get more, just pull it out, push it up. Well, that's not cool. There we go. Now it's not gonna scrape it. What time is it? We have 10 minutes. That was it. 6 more minutes, man. I'm gonna do an hour every time. And if it gives me a hard time in the beginning, I'll do more. If anybody watches this on the replay, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And in the comments, please, if you have anything you'd like me to draw, anything you'd like me to use, anything you'd like me to try out, anything you might like me to teach or go over, please, like I say, help me out. Eraser become a tool, guys. So I'm drawing with my pencil to get whiskers in there. And some hairs. There we go. Somewhere in all my stuff, maybe it's in here. I don't know. It's in here. Not in here. Look at this mess I made. So it wasn't in there. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with this. Essentially, when I do sketches in my sketchbook, I want to figure something out. And once I figured it out, I'm over it. Once I feel I've done it, I'm over it. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm ending 1 minute late. So let's sign the date. What is the date today? 3rd. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. I might be doing sketchbook. I very much hope I go on time, because I may do a second one. I may also do a I might do a game live too. I don't know. Well, have a great night, everybody.